Okay, Tyler, thank you. So is he speaking on behalf of Donald Trump
Yes,
or against Donald
he's
Trump?
speaking on behalf of Donald Trump. And what he's doing is he's calling for an allegiance with the West. But this allegiance is not simply to uplift America in a way that foundational Black Americans might think it would happen. This allegiance is literally talking about revising the old America, doing what they have to do to implement these old policies the best that they can. Now, I know y'all would say, A.A. Tether is fear mongering or something like that. But I really want you to listen to this because this right here is something that y'all should think about. Not once was a foundational Black American mentioned in any way. The Germans was mentioned when it came to building America. The Irish was mentioned when it came to building America. The Spaniards was mentioned when it came to building America. Davy Crockett was
20
mentioned.
seconds, AA.
Davy Crockett was mentioned. But you know who wasn't mentioned? Foundational Black Americans. Black Americans in general. The only thing that was mentioned was the transatlantic bond. But I get it. Some would say transatlantic bond could mean anything. Not to these pilgrims and buckras. So,
You land your plane.
y'all on the wrong side of history. And I just hope that some of you, if not all of you, can read between the lines of what's being said in this video.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Anybody got a rebuttal for AA Tether?
I do.
I do.
I got a
Okay.
rebuttal. Yeah, I got one.
Jeffrin, we gonna just cause we gonna be wrapping it up shortly. Okay. Can you do you want 2 or 3? Can you do 3 rebuttals, AA, or just 2?
2, because I got a stream going on right now.
Okay, thank you. So we'll do it 1 minute each. So, okay, go ahead, D. Renee.
Yes,
Hold on 1 second, dear Renee. Love, who all did you pick? Because
I picked you and you
okay,
and
okay.
D.
what he's talking about is he's leaving out a lot of stuff. And the thing is, the reason why Trump has sent Europe a warning is because Europe is looking like a third world country right now. They're being overtaken by Muslims. They're being overtaken by Africans. And Trump warned them when he was standing up. I think it was a meeting they were having, the United Nations meeting. And he was telling them if they don't stop it, they were going to be looking like a third world country. If you look over there in Europe, you will see how they have flooded Europe. And they're sleeping all on the streets. And they've just, it looks horrible over there. And the reason why Trump got in office trying to reverse what the Democrats tried to do over here, so we won't be over there looking like Europe. So that is what they're trying to do. He's trying to say, oh, they're trying to colonize everybody. No, they're sick and tired of you all fleeing from your countries and trying to overtake the Western world. That's what they're trying to. You need to go back and clean your countries up. He said that when he got in office. And you know that. You try to
Your
take that
minute is
video.
over.
You
Your
try to
minute is
take that
over.
video and try to do something with it, but you did
Your
nothing.
minute is
Okay, D, land your plane. Finish your thought. D, you can finish your thought. Land your plane, 20 seconds.
The thing is that they're having the same problem we're having. They're having the same problem over there that we're having. Spain, all of them, they're fleeing there, and these places cannot take them in. Some of them are being turned around, telling them to go back home. All across the globe, China, they're trying to make them go back home. They're flooding these countries. And the countries don't have the economic power to take care of them all. And this is what they're saying. They're trying to fight to stay in these countries. And that's what I'm trying to say. They're doing the same thing to us. It's happening all across the globe. And he used that one video to try to say that had anything to do with FBAs. No, they had something to do with immigration, and you all not fighting for your countries. You're fleeing all over the
Land your
globe.
plane.
That's it. That's all I have to say.
Thank you.
Can I respond to her?
Yeah,
I
you
want
get
I
the
want a
final.
rebuttal too.
No,
Now,
Franco. It's
first
on
of all,
AA Tether.
what I would like to say, where did she go? Okay. Well, cool, because I'm just going to respond, and after he says what he says, I'll be out.
No, you do. You get the final thought each time. So go ahead and give your final thought.
Well, I don't understand what's her angle. I don't gotta shapeshift this video in any way. It literally says what he said, and he meant every word of it. He spoke about the transatlantic bond. He spoke about 5,000 years of history. He spoke about human nature. Yes, he spoke about the borders. He did. He spoke about not letting certain people in, and it's not a form of xenophobia. Well, they don't have a problem with letting Afrikaans in. They don't got a problem with the Dutch coming in. They don't have a problem with the white tea coming in, just the black people. Y'all don't see what's coming, right? But we do. We see what's coming. And if you think that this was about simply people who are immigrants, you don't clearly listen and read between the lines. The man is calling for pan-Europeanism to rise against what? You think that
Your timer
they
is
want
up,
y'all
sir.
walk? Didn't she get 20 seconds extra?
Mister don't like the truth.
Oh no, I was just
Go
treating
ahead
you
and
like you're
finish your
treating her.
thought, AA Tether.
No, I don't mind. I don't mind because you could watch the video. That's what's more important to me, that you watch the video, because I don't think your people got that much sense anyway. I'm sure you do though. So, Mister, what is it you have to say about it?
That's what's up, man. Appreciate you. I don't really care, okay? Because here's the thing, that's not going to change my lineage. I don't need somebody to acknowledge me. I don't know why that's important to you. We was having a whole entire conversation all day and all week, and we never talked about being acknowledged by anybody. But then here you coming around talking about well, the president never mentioned you. We don't care if they ever mention us, because we know that when it's time for them to really, really need something, they come and find us. Every political cycle, they say, where the black folks at? When people are getting deported, they say, where the black folks at? When Haitians are getting whipped by Mexicans under the bridge at the southern border, where the black folks at? Okay, we already know who's important over here. Okay, what you need to worry about is what are y'all going to do over there in Africa? Okay, because you're Pan-African. Okay, so why are we sitting up here talking about what somebody has to say about us? We don't really care about that, okay? We're talking about either focusing on America or global unity, okay? When you talk about winning a fight between FBA and
Your
Pan
minute
African,
is up, bro.
oh, thank you for that. When you talk about winning a fight between Black Americans, FBA, and Pan Africans, y'all don't win fights, okay? We're the only people who win, which is why no one calls for a Pan African. No one looks for Umar.
Do he?
Nobody looks for y'all, okay? They're
Do he
always looking
got?
for
20
FBA. Go
seconds,
ahead.
mister.
Oh, no, I'm done now. I was just,
Oh,
being a mod
okay.
here. Go ahead.
All
You
right,
got the
Is it
final say.
privilege?
You
thought.
got,
Is
yeah,
it
you got
privilege?
the final thought, Tether. Go
Why
ahead,
you
Tether.
rambled? Why you
Wait a minute.
rambled?
Final thoughts, and then I got your question ready.
Why you rambled, right? I care less about any of that. I didn't come over here to really talk about FBA and Pan-Africanism. It was just on the subject matter, and I just addressed it. My point is not about the fact that he mentioned you. I just mentioned that to make it clear. You were not mentioned. You're not included. You're not a child of England. So when they mention this bond that they want to create and being the children of England and how they want to bring it back to the old ways and acknowledge 5,000 years of history, none of that history served you except for what our ancestors did. So no matter how you see it, thinking they're going to come for you, they need you. You're not needed for anything. I don't know what makes you think America values your black nyash. You're not that relevant. You understand? And you're going to learn that the hard way. And I'm going to be sitting back laughing.
Your time is up. Your time is up.